Hello, this is Radnik, and today it is Thursday, the 30th of August 2012. It's the Champions League group stage draw. Chelsea, Man U and Arsenal all in as first seeds, where are Man City? They're a second seed, so they should have an okay group. So here we go with the draw. First seeds coming out first. Chelsea, Group B. How exciting. Right, here come the second seeds. Who are Man City going to get? It won't be Chelsea. Chelsea have Braga. Arsenal have Schalke. Man U have Valencia, which means Bayern and Manchester City in the same group. Chelsea also have Udinese. Arsenal got Galatasaray. Man U have Ajax. And Man City have Olympiacos. Chelsea also have Dinamo. Feyenoord are in Arsenal's group. Man U have got Montpellier. And Man City, who was the final team? Slask. Who are Slask? Quite good groups for all the teams then. I expect them all to get through. Man City might not win their group, but they should get through. Group of death, Group C, Barcelona, Dinamo Kiev, Paris Saint-Germain and Borussia Dortmund. And so we move to the evening, where Liverpool and Newcastle play the second legs of their Europa League playoff. Both teams won 3-1 in the first leg. Newcastle away tonight, and Liverpool are at home. Liverpool make 4 changes from the team that won away against Reading at the weekend. Agger returns from injury. Borini comes in for the suspended Sturridge. Sterling replaces the injured Gerrard, and Henderson comes in for the tired Lucas. Newcastle makes 6 changes from the team that lost 2-0 at home to Norwich. Santon and Tiote returning to the team after being rested. Simpson, Hubschmann and Gouffran coming in for tired players. And Obertan in for the still suspended Ben Arfa. HJK to kick off then here at Anfield. Straight back to the keeper, who goes long, and Liverpool pick it up. Free kick for Cabaye on the edge, and it's gone in. Cracking free kick from Johan Cabaye to give Newcastle an away goal. Cabaye out on the left, goes for the near post. It hits the keeper, but he can do nothing about it. It just had so much power. Motherwell kicking off here. Motherwell now need 3 goals to take this game to extra time. They go out to the right with Yeats. Forward for Higden. Back to Yeats. Cross comes in, and it's flicked just past the post by Higginbottom. Henderson with the ball in midfield to Allen. Forward to Glenn Johnson. And that's a great save by the keeper. What a run and what a shot. Henderson with the resulting corner. And it's headed away. Borini back out to Henderson. It's headed away again and again. Throw in for Motherwell on the right. Santon cuts it out, gives it to Sissoko. Gives it to Obertan, coming inside with a lot of space. But he instead goes back to Santon, who goes across field to Simpson. It was quite a poor pass, but Simpson's kept it in. Gives it to Sissoko. Back to Tiote. Another poor pass, but Newcastle getting away with it. Goodbye to Sissoko. Tackled, but they pick it up. Sissoko to Tiote. Into Obertan. Here's Cabaye. Gouffran. And that's a good save by the keeper, putting it around for a corner. Malouda to take. And it's cleared. Cabaye on the edge, and it's blocked, and it's cleared again. Santon picks it up. Gives it to Tiote. Here's Cabaye. To Sissoko. Obertan. Malouda. And that's another good save by the keeper. It's put out of play for a throw. Free kick by the goalkeeper. Goes long, but Allen cuts it out. Borini gives it to Coutinho. Here's Downing. And Stuart Downing misses. He should have scored. Sterling on the right. Cross. Cleared. Allen to Henderson. Shots. Very well saved by the keeper. Cabaye with a free kick. Goes out left to Santon. Back to Cabaye. Santon again. Here's the cross. And Gouffran puts it in. It's 2-0 to Newcastle. Santon had the ball out on the left. No pressure, really. Left-footed cross. Gouffran at the near post. The keeper, I don't know what he was doing, but it was an easy goal for Newcastle. Motherwell with a throw out on the right. Coming inside. Here's Yeats out on the wing. Cross. Higden. Great save by Krull, and Higginbotham puts in the rebound. It's now 2-1 to Newcastle. Yeats with a good cross under pressure. It was a great save by Krull, but Higginbotham first to the ball to tap it home. Motherwell do need a lot more goals. Newcastle kick off then. Still holding a good lead. Motherwell need 4 goals because Newcastle have got extra away goals. Sissoko with a shot and it goes wide. Throw in for HJK down on the left. Up to their striker in a bit of space. He's giving it to Snellman. He's through Skirtle and the shot is bad. That was the best chance for HJK. Goal kick for HJK. They go long again. Savage heading it back and then receiving it again. And that's a tackle from Skirtle. Gives it to Downing on the left. Cross early is cleared. Allen picks it up. Gives it to Henderson now. Here's Sterling to Coutinho to Downing. Great save and another great save. And Sterling hits the post. Barini. Oh, Newcastle kicking off then here in the second half. Straight out to the right wing with Obertan. Sissoko now into Cabaye. Out to Obertan again. Here's Gouffran. Back to Sissoko. And that's a good save from the keeper. Malouda picks it up on the left and wins a corner. Malouda to take. In it comes. And it's headed clear. Obertan chases after it. Keeps it in. Goes down the right with a cross. And the keeper saves. Free kick for Snellman. They play it up to Savage. Enrique cuts out that pass. Gives it to Downing. Downing into Henderson. Here's Coutinho with a bit of space. He's giving it back to Downing. Back to Coutinho. Barini. Oh, that's wide. Goal kick for Motherwell. They go long. Headed inside. Now out to the left. Law on the left. Coming inside. Shoots. Krull saves. Free kick for HJK in their own area. Keeper goes long. Skirtle heads it up to Coutinho. Gives it to Sterling. Onto Johnson. No, cut out. HJK on the attack. That is a rarity. Snellman. It's gone past Agger though, and that's a good shot. Well saved by Rayner. Free kick for Rayner right in the corner. Plays it short to Johnson. Didn't want to risk anything there. Here's Allen. Up to Coutinho. Back to Henderson. Here's Barini. Turns. Gives it to Downing. Back to Barini. And it's saved by the keeper. And cleared. Throw in. Down on the right. Goes forward and flicked on. Enrique cuts it out easily. Headed back to him again by HJK. He gives it to Downing. Downing looks inside to Henderson. Henderson forward to Coutinho. Into Downing. And Downing scores. He has had a very good goal-scoring start to this season. Stuart Downing puts Liverpool 4-1 up on aggregate. Coutinho went past that player far too easily. Downing with a fantastic run and using his weaker foot just guiding it into the far corner. Throw in for Santon high on the left. He loses out. Motherwell punt it down the pitch and Hubschman picks it up. Across to Tiote now. Here's Simpson. Into Birigimana. And he goes across to Marvaux. Keeps it in. Cross. Gouffran puts it in. 3-1 to Newcastle. 6-2 on aggregate. They are in the Europa League group stage. Marvaux did really well to keep it in and then just pinged it back to the far post. Gouffran smashing in with the volley. Throw in for Enrique down in the corner. Up to Downing. Back to Enrique. And he has lost it. HJK with it in the midfield. Over the top. And Enrique cuts that out. Gives it to Downing, who goes back to Allen. Into Henderson. Liverpool in no hurry now. Out to Johnson. He's coming inside with it. Back to Henderson. Here's Sterling on the wing. Cross. Barini puts it in. That's 2-0 to Liverpool. Henderson found Sterling in plenty of space. He got his cross away. Barini into the near post. First time near post for his third goal of the tie. Throw in for Enrique in the same position into Downing. Back to Enrique. Here's Lucas. Shelvey. Henderson. Out to Carragher on the right. Here's Sterling. Crosses it in. Barini heads it just over the bar. 30 seconds left. Santon with the throw. Into Marvaux. Plays it back. Here's Powell. And he puts it forward for Marvaux, but it goes out of play for a goal kick. And that's the end of the game. Newcastle win 3-1 in both legs against Motherwell, and they are in the Europa League group stage. Corner for Liverpool in added time. Henderson puts it in. It's headed away to Barini. Gives it back to Henderson. Here's another cross. Skirtle. And it's off for the corner. No, it's not. That's the end of the game. Liverpool win 2-0 on the day, 5-1 on aggregate. They are in the Europa League group stage.